What up, Mike?
Hey yo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thumper was here earlier too. Thumper,
Oh,
send
look
me
at that.
money.
Send those pedo dollars, Thumper. Send those pedo dollars.
We
Their
call him
only
Chomo
problem is
Bucks.
you said chomo bucks. Dude, this last couple months, this is the craziest I've ever seen these communities, man. They are infighting, going crazy on each other. Like people that were friends for years are like, I hate that mother effer. Like it's
Like
the
Christy and
wildest thing.
Weedy, they turned on each other, and I never
Oh
expected
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then you got little Tom running around. F you all! F you all! Little Tommy D's like all going fucking crazy. And then you got other people like on Chaotix going crazy. You got people on Jeff's going crazy. It's just funny, man. People like flip out on each other.
When was the last time you seen Tommy DTV?
But the last time he was on panel, he's like cursing everyone out and going crazy and talking about me and I tried to help out other smaller channels and I helped them grow and like I'm sorry, man, but just me being on smaller channels, it does help people come over and watch. And then once I'm like, look, I'm gonna step away now, then they turn on me and they turn their whole channel about me. I'm talking about that little country guy from the mountains. That's what I'm talking about.
Which one?
I'm sure you can figure out who I'm talking about.
I don't know which one.
He's
Listen,
got a spit box and rides a scissor lift. Oh, you mind?
a pating. Who
I'm
rides
paying
a
Catharsis
scissor
mine.
lift? Oh, he rides a scissor lift?
Yeah. I helped
Alright,
him
there
grow
you go.
from 200 and something people to like 500 and something people. And after he hit 500, I'm like, look, bro, all right, man, I'm not really feeling, your content. It's kind of boring. He's boring as shit. So I was like, look, man, good luck. I was like, bro, good luck. So then all of a sudden, every single video is about me. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I wanted to go up on this channel a few times, but I'm completely banned, like just banned.
It's funny because I've said more egregious shit than you've ever said on panels, but they beg me. I don't know what it is. He's too much of a pussy to come up here, man. But like I don't go there. So when I don't go there, they get pissed off. And then Angel Newfound Cigarettes and Vic Cuckold Ferrari are like, on our panel, man, have a debate. Come on, man. No, I'm not going to your panel. I'm not going to bring you any kind of views. I'm not going to do it.
Do you want to talk to them at all, though?
No, not at all. I want them to die at the vine. They buy views. The channel is garbage. Can you imagine, Banana, can you imagine a 55-year-old man that takes videos of one particular man and just plays them every single night? Like I said, I troll. I'm a master troll. I don't care what anybody says about me. You see my troll in effect. I play dumb sometimes. I do a strong troll. I do a soft troll. I've been trolling Dave and Thumper lately. I've been trolling them and I got Dave to admit, I did not know about Thumper being backstage. I got him to admit it. Then I got Thumper to admit that he got locked up for dating a 16-year-old and when he was 22, which she was younger than that. He got caught when she was 16, so she was like 14, 15 when they started dating. But Banana, I get these people to admit it. And then we got him to admit that he was dating a 14-year-old when he was 18 and Proby clipped it and made a video about it. It's clipped and the video is there. And then Dave is saying, I never said that. And the video is there. They're pedos. That's what they are. They're pedos. Let's just say for shits and giggles that he was 22. And let's say that she was 14, 15, 16. It's still disgusting. Why is a 22-year-old man spitting game at a 15-year-old? And then when I confronted him, he's like, well, come to my house, man. Come to my house. No, I'm not going to come to your house. I'm not going to go to your home, dude. Like, he got caught and you covered it and he flipped out. I told you about this a long time ago. The tone scale is the best way. If you can control your tone and you can interrogate people on different tone levels, they will flip out because people want you to battle them at the same tone that they're at. No, F you. No, F you. If you're calm, it irritates them more. I troll constantly. But like I said, the truth does set you free. But the problem is that people will take, like, in other words, I'll say that I'm a government contractor. And all of a sudden, there's pictures of me on FBI agents, and I'm in the FBI. And what I'm trying to say is, when you try to tell a truth, they turn it on you. We talk about things that are real in real life, and then they try to use it against you. And it's messed up. These people are sick, bro. They're sick people. I will put this on paper. I will put this on paper on stream. Anybody listening can clip this and whatever. Whenever, if ever, Joe comes back, I will never, ever be a part of that channel again. Never. What he did to me, disrespected me, I will never be there again. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to follow me to Gen X Jeffs. He's going to follow me to your channel. He's going to follow me to Chaotix.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
He's going to try to get me to come back to his channel to rebuild it, because I build channels. That's what I do. I build channels. I'm not going to do it. He's going to have to start over from zero. He's going to start from zero. And
If you
trust me,
hold out, Mike, if you hold out long enough,
Yeah.
when Joey gets out, if you hold out long enough and you confront him here on my channel, it'll
Yeah.
be fair, obviously, because I just let
Yeah.
you guys argue. But also it will not contribute to him, and it would probably piss him off a little bit. It'd be a win-win-win-win, I think, in a weird way.
So I was it Newfound Cigarettes, or was it Kane? I think it was Newfound Cigarettes. Posted the video of me ripping Joey to shreds a couple years ago. When I found out that he was talking crap, I ripped him apart on panel. And then so the thing is that if you say release the Mikey, I
have before.
I can rip people to shreds. If you look at CT's channel, if you look at Jeff's channel, I can troll the living piss out of people. Look at Dave. I troll the shit out of people. I was on CT's and I said, "You want me to get him?" He goes, "Get him." So he goes, "Get him." And I trolled two people at the same time, just ripping them to shreds. And then Jeff, I say, "Jeff, you want me to get him?" Jeff goes, "Get him." And then I just rip them apart. But the thing is that I like to come up and have a conversation. People can talk about all they want to talk about me, but I'm a very effective troll, very effective. With me and you, I've always liked you. I've always had fun with you. I've never really liked Dave. I tried to help Dave along. I mean, I'm just going to be straight with you. I've always enjoyed hanging out with you. But with Dave, I don't really like him. What I'm doing now is I'm breaking Dave down. I'm breaking him in pieces. And then people are starting to see that he's falling apart. And the whole thing with Thumper, I've known Thumper's been given, he actually said Thumper gave him $500 in 2 weeks.
Flaky Jake's trying to get your attention. They want you to go to Angel Newfound Lives.
Never. I would never go there. I would never give that old, halfway dead shitbag any kind of attention.
Is he shitting in a diaper, or is he shitting in his bedpan now? I forget.
All I can tell you is this. I've heard him speak, and he can barely breathe. Why he's even on YouTube, I don't know. He's not making any money. He doesn't get donos. He doesn't get money. He probably makes a couple $100 a month. Banana, he spends his entire day focusing on me from morning to night. Talk about something like, why are we... Mike said this 3 years ago. And Vic's like, "Oh yeah, man." And Vic tried to be my friend. Vic was like trying to befriend me, like be cool with me. And all of a sudden, Vic, the next day, he's talking shit about me. So let them have their shitty panel. And then all of a sudden, so Angel Newfound Cigarettes didn't like Kane, but now Kane doesn't like me. So now Angel Newfound Cigarettes and Kane are best friends because they hate bonded. The whole thing about me not having a channel, it's by choice. And if I wanted to make a channel, dude, I would blow the hell up. You know that. I would blow up. I'd have you up there. I'd have everyone up there. You'd be welcome. You'd be a mod. You'd be all over the place. But I don't want to get into that stress level of having a channel. I don't want that drama. People will say, "Oh no, Mike's not welcome anywhere." If I hit any link, they're like, "Come on up, let's go." I'm welcome everywhere I go. So the whole narrative, people don't want me there because when I show up, people explode. They go crazy. If Joe comes back to YouTube, I'm not going to be a part of that. I don't want any part of that. He did me dirty. I'm not going to forget. I don't need that clout. I have plenty of other channels to go to. I've moved on with my experience. But you know darn well, now I think Cheesehead and Jake will never go back there. I think they're more mature men. I guarantee you, Angel, Newfound Cigarettes will be back there. Oh, I missed you, bro. Oh, I missed you. Ooh, let me smoke your little pole. He'll be right back there
I
smoking his
bet,
little
yeah.
pole.
He'll probably
Yeah.
shit in his diaper. He'll be all excited.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'll bring his bedpan and everything, because Newfound Cigarettes. His channel is terrible. When Newfound Cigarettes started his channel, he actually thought I was going to come over there with him and be with him. You know, like, no, I don't like him. He's a two-faced piece of shit. I don't like him. So I don't go. I went there once or twice. Dude, when I went there, they were talking about banging my dead mom. This is dude, this is a man in his mid-50s. Just check this out. This is a man in his mid-50s, and all he has is talking about banging my dead mom. That's all. He can't debate me. He can't talk to me. He can't have a conversation. I banged your dead mom. I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool, whatever. He threatened to K-word you. He threatened to K-word me before. He also threatened to K-word a woman on panel. That's recorded. He's not mentally stable. He's not. Dude, I troll so good now. It's sick how good I am when I troll. It's ridiculous. I can troll the piss out of people. I'm not trolling you. I'm saying if I go up and I always do the same thing. I'll tell the panel host, you want me to get him? Get him. And I just turn it on. Banana, I get the best of everybody. I irritate the living. You think that you irritate people? Dude, I irritate people on a level that is nuclear. Like, I irritate the shit out of people. It's funny as hell, dude. Thumper, you're defeated. Unfortunately, you're exposed. And then you got drunken David Acton shaving his head and shit. Dude, it's the fun. Dude, this is the gutter of YouTube. It's like hanging out in a sewer. If Dave ever came to any one of those people's houses, my home, Jack's home, Chili's home, Dave would get his ass beat in the front yard. He would get the shit beat out of him. A drunken, toothless bum. I cannot. Banana, did you see when AC went to the Thorpe's hotel room? You didn't see that?
No, what happened?
AC authority check, that little fucking creep, midget creep. He went to the Thorpe's hotel room to deliver a pizza for clout. You didn't see it? It's all right, Banana, it's on the Thorpe's channel. Ben Thorpe steps out. Ben Thorpe is 6'8". Okay, I'm tall. I'm 6'3". He's 6'8". Bro, AC is about 5'3". Kane Catharsis took my picture and shrunk me down to like a midget, and then said, "Look, he's only 5'6", 5'7", man." I'm like, no, dude.
The one with you by the van.
Yeah. The original pictures, I'm almost to the top of this.
That's why it's funny though, because I've seen the originals. I mean, for people that haven't seen the originals, it's probably not funny. They're probably like, "What the fuck?"
But you could look at me and know that I'm a tall guy. I'm not fixated on it. It's funny that they take anything, because Kane Catharsis is a little ugly, creepy hick. He's a little creepy hick that tries to make fun of other people. I'm sure he'll watch this. We did the food bank last Saturday, and the amount of people that came was unbelievable. Over 100 families. And when I tell you, every person in the church was just loving and helpful, and we gave out so much food to people in need, and it was just like every person left with a smile. Us Catholics are the best givers of ourselves than any other religion. Bro, people were coming in, people were leaving in tears because they have no food and they're leaving with 15 bags of food. Bro, we had an entire hall full of food for people.
What's up with Easter? What do you guys do on Easter?
We do a mass, a midnight mass. So it lasts many hours. So it's going to be a midnight mass, most likely. I have a family member that is Jewish, and they do Passover. So it's Passover right now. You got a super disrespectful chat, man. Good Lord. Oh
What are they
God.
doing? They're being mean to you? What they say?
Yeah. Just
Cheesehead,
being mean.
dad. Oh, that's not even mean to you. That's mean to Cheesehead.
Mike's blatant homosexuality.
Are you mad because of the funny name? That's a funny name. Come on.
He got blocked. He got blocked at CT's and got blocked at Jeff's.
I'll give you a wrench again, Mike, so you can block people soon.
Look at that picture. Holy shit, dude.
Does
Is
that bother you, Mike, or no?
Is that my head like on a Cheeto? What is that? It's like a Cheeto or something. That's weird.
It's a thing from back in the day. So Joey Amico, like people were making dildos, right? To make fun of Joey. They were drawing these animated dildos, right? And the dildos ended up being rainbow colored to make fun of Joey. And then somebody seems to have repurposed one of those rainbow dildos and put your head on it.
But look at my face.
My animations are all over the screen here. That one is not something I'd make.
Dude, look how fat my face is.
It's supposed to make it look like a penis, I think.
Oh my god, dude. It's so funny. Oh shit. These people are but if all I can say is one thing is, hey pussies, come on panel. Come up and talk. Let me rip you apart, pussies. Come up. Because I will troll the shit out of you. The funniest thing is when they alter your pictures. It's like, dude, I come on camera. You can see what I look like. I don't look like that picture. It's like, I don't know why they do it. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But the funny thing is that when they do come up and debate us, we shred them. We rip them apart. That's the funny thing. It's like they talk all that rah-rah, all that chirping. You know, they people love when I do this. I have people doing that on their panels. I go, I do the chirp, but they like to chirp in the chat, but they never come up and confront you. It is funny. I'm trying to help people out here on these YouTube streets. I'm trying to help people.
Yes, you might.
I'm fat. Yes, I'm fat. So I'm fat. So let me ask you this, Banana. If you're 6'3", 196 pounds, is that fat? I don't think that's fat. I think that's actually good shape.
I would think that's about average body weight for that.
Yes, I'm a crybaby.
They don't, Mike. You look like an
idiotoy. What's an idiotoy? So Mel, can you spell? So Mel, are you foreign? Are you from China? Are you from China? My face looks swollen. My face is not swollen. I look like a normal person. Banana's face is more swollen than mine. Well, that beer tastes like pedophiles. That's the only thing.
I mean, I know the difference. How much beer was made by the pedophiles and how much was?
I don't know. Is there a Thumper brewery, like a Thumper brewery? Like Banana, do you drink Thumpweiser? Thumpweiser.
Thumpweiser. They stamp every beer with a little kid's butt cheeks.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good, bro. That is not good.
They would like.
Well, instead of having the Budweiser crown, it'd be a long-haired, shitty redneck. It'd be like a picture of Thumper on the beer. It'd be Thumper beer, and the beer tastes like Marlboro cigarettes and horrible life choices. That's what the beer tastes like.
The beer tastes like, what happened to my teeth?
Hey man, what happened, man? I wonder if Thumper puts his hair in pigtails and lets Dave face bang him.
Why are you mad at, like, bring Thumper up. Thumper, come up here. Thumper. I want to see the battle now.
He'll never come up, dude. I will drag him to death on panel. I will destroy that dude. I gotta charge the tablet. I can come back though.
All right, cool. Like, give me like 10 minutes then. Welcome back.
How is that beer, Mr. Stacks Light? Is it Mr. Stacks Light beer?
Yeah, it tastes like sea. It tastes like the sea. No, like,
Mr.
dude sent me $45. I
Of
mean,
course he did. Of course, because he has to buy his friends because he's a piece of shit pedo. That's why he has to buy people's favor. I don't have to, dude. I go to channels that are like members only. I don't pay for anything. Like they're like, yeah, come up. Like Mr. Stacks, the pedo hunter. Mr. Stacks, that could be a new channel. Like on like A&E, Mr. Stacks, the pedo hunter. I was told he was closer to 28. I believe the charge was prepossess. Was it? What? I can't remember the exact term, but it had to be a girl between, I want to say 13 to 16, somewhere in that area. But anyway, the bottom line is this: if he claimed on panel that he was 22 and she was 16, which is a fucking lie. But even that alone is against the law. But if he married her at 16, means that he was with her probably when she was 14. When I was 22, 23 years old, I'm living my best life and I am looking for a future. I'm not looking for a child like Mr. Stacks did. And that's what he looked for, an immature child to groom. And in the court records, it did say grooming. It did say that. And that's why when I brought that up, he flipped out because he knows it's true. So, Pedo, what's going on, pedophile? What's going
we're
on?
all in little circles.
There we go. We're all little circles.
So pedophile. What? So I was never in the FBI. So why are you superimposing my face on the FBI?
Isn't that what you Isn't that what you claimed? You claimed that all through even Joey's and Joey days. You've claimed that you were in the
never
FBI.
Claimed
yes,
that.
you did.
Never claimed that. I never claimed that. I've never claimed that. You're a sick pedophile. You're a sick pedophile. You're Thumper. You're a sick pedophile.
You were this.
Thumper. You fuck. Thumper. You fuck. Thumper. You fuck. Fuck. Thumper. You fuck. I was law enforcement in my 20s. I was a conservative of the peace, which is a police officer. And
okay, so you were a security guard. You were a security guard. That's what you were.
A security guard, right? But I was sworn by a judge. So I was a security guard?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So what's the conservative of the peace? Conservative of the peace is a special police officer. That's what it is.
A security guard. Basically a security guard.
Right. How drunk are you right now, Thumper? How drunk are you? Mr. Stacks, how drunk are you?
I don't know.
How drunk are you, Mr. Stacks?
Oh,
well, I don't know.
I've been through about
Thumper, what? Yeah, Mr. Stacks. Mr. Stacks. All right. Benatti, you want me to get him? Benatti, you want me to get him? Benatti, you want me to get him? I'll get him.
No,
let me off.
We're chilling.
Let me off the leash. I will rip this piece of shit apart. I will rip this motherfucker apart.
Well, go ahead and rip it, bitch. Rip it.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
When you're a government contractor, you have to have a special clearance to walk through certain areas. It's a clearance. It doesn't mean you're in the FBI. It has nothing to do with the FBI. It's a clearance to walk through areas that have top secret material, to walk through those areas.
Hey, as a union electrician, I could go on. Because you want to fucking act like a little bitch now, don't you?
A little bitch. I will beat your ass, Thumper. I will beat your ass, Mr. Stacks. Thomas Stacks.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You're disabled, dude. You're disabled. You're in a wheelchair. You shit in a fucking diaper. You're in a wheelchair.
Oh,
you're in a wheelchair. Thumper, were you there? Thumper, did you shave Dave's head? Did you shave Dave's head, Thumper? Did you shave his head?
Are you willing to go to Thumper's house and find out? Thumper
no, he's too scared. He's too scared to.
No,
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You are scared too.
You're scared.
Banana, do I seem scared of Mr. Stacks over here? You think Banana, do you think I'm in your opinion, in your chubby Banana, in your chubby cheek opinion, do you think I'm scared of this guy?
I don't see anything going on, you guys.
But that's all right. Mr. Stacks, why do you superimpose my face on bodies? Mr. Stacks, why do you jerk off to my picture? Why do you jerk off to my picture?
I would jerk off on you if my fucking life depended on it, dude. Come on.
Why do you jerk off to my picture? Why do you look like a cracked out Charles Manson? Why do you look so shitty? Why do you look depleted? You look like a white trash bum. All right, Thumper, cam up.
Yeah,
me and Banana are cammed up. Cam up.
I'm not camming up. I'm cammed up right now. That's me right there.
Well,
cam up because you look like shit. Because you look like the devil. You look like the devil, dude. You look like shit. You're broken down.
But at least,
Banana.
Hey,
Banana.
at least I have enough money to fucking do what the fuck I want.
Enough money. So it's all about money. So if enough money to fuck. So if you have enough money, you can fuck. Right?
No.
Right?
You're going back 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Am I doing that right now? Am I doing that?
So are you? So no. It's all right. So Mr. Stacks, did you start the first? Did you, Mr. Stacks? Did you start the first? I'm gonna fuck fund. There's like a fund to fuck to Thumper.
But you guys,
you're a dirtbag. You're a pedophile. You're a fucking pedophile.
You guys.
Okay.
I want to
That's what you think. So
can I?
You're a pedophile, Mr. Stacks. You're a pedophile.
Dan Banana's trying to talk, you dumbass.
Pedophile. Hey, listen, Banana. I got a song. Pedophile, Mr. Stacks. Pedophile, Mr. Stacks. Right, Mr. Stacks, you're a pedophile. You admitted to be a pedophile. You went to prison for it. You got fucked in jail. You're a pedophile, dude. And you hang out. And you hang out with Dave. You hang out with Dave. You hang out with David Acton, who admitted to fucking an year-old when he was 18. So I guess pedophiles attract, right? Pedophiles attract to each other because you and David Acton are best friends. Dave Acton's a fucking pedophile, and you're a pedophile. You're both pedophiles.
You're like the pedophile.
You're both pedophiles, dude. I got no sex charges on my jacket, dude.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You're a pedo.
Do you got something better than that? Come on, man.
It doesn't get better than that. Doesn't get better than you're a fucking pedophile. Doesn't get better than that. Dude, leave YouTube. Go away. Go back to your cave.
No,
enjoy your disability.
Trust me, you will never ever get me to leave YouTube. I promise you that.
I know. You'll keep, and everywhere you go, you'll get drug across YouTube streets. Everywhere you go. Because you're a disgusting pedophile.
Has it bothered me till this day?
Well, so you're drunk? So you are drunk?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up right now.
Are you drunk every day? Do you drink every day to pass out drunk?
Every single day I drink. Yes, I do.
But why? But do you drink to hide the fact that you're a pedophile? Is that why you drink? To hide the fact that you fuck? Is that the reason why you drink?
Well, that's why I drink.
That's your narrative, not mine. So,
Banana, let me get him. Let me get him, Banana. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Your own narrative.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
Go do your thing.
Oh, let me get him. Let me get him.
Yeah. So,
Michael Cerrone,
Mr. Stacks, you're a drunken old man.
You damn right.
Who has to pay people to come on their panels because you're a sick, disgusting child. You give money to people for accept. You pay people for acceptance. People pay me to be a part of their channel. You pay people. Oh, they do.
You're living in a goddamn fucking garden. They do. You're living in a backyard right now.
You live in your parents' apartment behind their house, dude. You can't get a job, dude. You're disabled. You sit in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
You sit in a wheelchair. Even the little girl, even the young girl left you. The young girl even left you. You groomed a.
Have a wheelchair.
You groomed a. You groomed a. Even the child left you.
That's your narrative. You put your narrative out there. Oh, you fucking won.
You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile, dude.
Okay.
You admitted it. You admitted it last night. You admitted it. You admitted it. You admitted to dating. You said that you were with a 16-year-old when you were 22, which she was younger than that. And you were older than 22. You were 20. You were 28. You were 28 years old. Okay, Mr. Stacks, you were 28 years old, and she was 15.
Prove it.
28 and 15.
What are you doing out there in the fucking baseball
28 and why are you deflecting? Why are you deflecting? That you fuck. Why are you deflecting? You were a grown-ass man fucking a. That's what happened. That's what happened. It's the truth.
Well, then
it's the truth.
Well, then fucking prove that.
Why? We already proved it. We already proved it.
No, you did not.
It's already proven. Your court records are out there. You were a grown dude. Did you?
You're saying
right. Thumper, did you get raped in prison? Did you get when you got to prison? They knew that you were a pedophile. Did they rape you? Did they rape you in prison? Did they rape you in prison?
Bigger than you, motherfucker.
Did they rape you in prison when you got there because you're a pedophile?
Bigger than you in prison.
Did they have to put you in segregation because they wanted to rape you?
Never, ever.
So you were fighting people off? So you fought people off because you're a pedophile? Because when you're a pedophile, you're a target in prison. You're a target.
You have no idea what prison is like, do you?
Why is your voice cracking?
Oh, my voice ain't cracking. Yours and what?
Why are you so nervous? Why are you so nervous, Thumper? Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous.
Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. I'm not mad.
I'm not upset either. Here, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me lower my voice a little bit so that because my mic is a much because I have I have $1,000 mic and you have a fucking cheap goddamn fucking.
You have $1,000 mic. You have so how many fuck to get that mic? How many fuck to get that mic?
That's why I'm talking
over phone. I'm on a tablet. I also have a laptop. Yeah, that's all right. No, it's okay. That's all right. Did your mom when you got out of jail? When you got out of jail, did your mom give you that laptop when you got out of jail?
Baby, mine.
You fucked it. You fucked it. You fucked it.
Far from a master troll, you little bitch.
You think so?
I dare you a fucking new ass.
I don't think you're winning. I don't think you're winning at all, Thumper. I don't think you're winning at all. No, I think you're showing everybody watching what a sick, disgusting pedophile you are. So when you were in prison, when you were in prison,
your own little narratives, is that why?
Right. So when you were in prison, no, it's all right. When you were in prison, they didn't fuck you up the ass for being a pedophile.
I never been fucked in my ass. Not like
when you went to prison. Oh no, never. When you went to prison, was it for sexual crimes? When you went to prison, Thumper, you're a rapist. You're a rapist, Thumper. Thumper, you're a pedophile. You went to jail as a pedophile. You have pedophile charges. Once they found out that they beat your ass every fucking day in jail. They beat your ass every day because you're a pedophile. Okay, you fucked the. You went to jail. You went to jail. You went to jail. You went to jail for rape charges. You went to jail for rape. What did you? All right. So what did you go to jail for? All right. Tell me, what did you go to jail for? You just said you were in jail. You just said you were in jail, and no one bothered you. You said you went to jail. So what did you go to jail for?
I don't know. What was it? What was it? You Mr. FBI agent.
For rape.
FBI agent.
I'm not FBI. I'm not FBI. You went to jail for rape, dude.
No, I didn't go to jail for rape.
What'd you go to jail for? Then tell me what you went to jail for.
Well, Mister, you're so fucking smart. Look it fucking up, dumbass.
Why don't you just tell me? Just tell us what you went to jail for. Just tell us.
Look it up. Look it up and fucking tell everybody. That's all.
Mr. Stacks, tell us what you went to jail for. Sexual battery? Is that what you went to jail for?
Is that your new narrative now? Another new narrative you got?
Just tell us what you went. Tell us, everyone listening, what you went to jail for.
I don't know. I don't know what I went to jail for. I forgot. Right. I forgot. I'm too drunk to remember.
Sounds like it. So did you fuck? Did you fuck? Did you think 16 and 22 was okay? Do you think 16 and 22 was okay?
Did I? Did not?
Because you admitted to that. Because you were older than that, but do you think 16-year-old fucking a 22-year-old is okay? I don't think it's okay. I think it's disgusting. You admitted to that.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, let's go back to.
You sound like Dave, dude. You've already admitted to it. You're a drunken pedophile.
You know what? Your teeth look worse than fucking Dave's, man. At least Dave doesn't look that fucking bad. Your teeth are worse than fucking Dave's, bro.
Which David's here?
My teeth? What's wrong with my teeth?
Yeah. David's fucked up teeth is here.
Dave has no teeth.
It doesn't matter, but look at your fucking teeth. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Oh yeah, they look like fucking cracked out teeth right there.
I have all my teeth. I'm not missing one tooth.
But they're all fucking. It looks like you've been on meth for fucking goddamn 20 years.
I've never done drugs. Sorry, bro. Never done drugs. Never done drugs.
Whatever.
Never done drugs. Yeah, never done drugs. Sorry. I'm not missing one tooth, and I'm 50 years old. I'm an older guy. Thumper, you look like shit. Your cam slip, dude, you look like Charles Manson. You're making fun of Thumper.
No,
you're making fun of other people's looks.
But you're making fun of other people when, goddamn, and your teeth are just as fucking bad as fucking anybody else's. So
I have all my teeth. I wasn't talking about anyone's teeth. Why are you focusing on teeth?
About Dave being a fucking, fucking goddamn gummy. You were talking about
the only thing I said was Dave doesn't have teeth. That's the only thing I said. That's the only thing I said. I said he doesn't have teeth.
You're not far from it, Mike. You're not far from it.
No,
you're not far from it.
Mike, I remember you specifically saying David doesn't have teeth, and that makes it better when he gives me blowjobs.
It's true. You have to admit, it's no scratching. There's no scratching.
See, you're not telling the whole truth.
But so I'm not so Thumper. I'm sorry, Lord Pedo. I'm far from not having. I have every.
I'm FBI Mike. You call me FBI.
I have every tooth. I have every tooth. I'm not FBI. I was never FBI. So it's funny how you keep running with the same fake narrative. I've never said that.
Just wait for the new memes on your ass. So.
What is that going to do? Is that going to make you happy? You're going to beat your little dick to that?
It's going to be funny as fuck. I'm going to make you look fucking even stupider.
Dude, you are a pedophile. I'm not.
Oh,
you're a pedophile. Thumper, you're a pedophile. Mr. Stacks, you're a pedophile. Mr. Stacks, you're a pedophile. You're a pedophile, Mr. Stacks. You think memes bother me? No, because when I go to sleep at night, Mr. Stacks.
About it earlier.
Mr. Stacks, when I go to sleep at night, I can go to sleep knowing I don't fuck. I can go to sleep at night knowing I don't fuck. You fucked a Mr. Stacks.
I go to sleep every night and wake up in the morning. So there you go.
Right. So you're fine with fucking. You're fine with that, Mr. Stacks.
Am I fucking?
Yeah, you fucked.
Am I fucking? Right now, am I?
Oh, so if it's not right, so it's not tonight, then it's okay. So if it was, yeah. You did things that are so egregious. If you would have never come online, you did some horrible shit. If you would have never come online, no one would even know about it. No one would even know about your crimes. Now you're confronted, and now you deny God because God is going to judge you. Thumper, you're going to burn in hell for what you did. You're going to burn in hell.
God's not going to fucking judge me.
You're going to fucking burn in hell for what you did. You're going to burn in hell, dude. You're going to burn.
You believe in the Easter Bunny.
Thumper, you're going to burn. See how mad Easter Bunny? Yes, I'm a Catholic. See how mad you're getting? Banana, see how mad he's getting? That's a reaction of someone who is trying to admit their own guilt. You want to admit your own guilt. You want to repent, Thumper. You want to repent. Thumper, you're afraid. You are terrified of God. You are terrified of God's will. Thumper, you are terrified of God. God is going to spend his wrath on you. He's going to make you burn in hell, Thumper. You're going to burn.
Mike,
you're going to burn, Thumper. You're going to burn. Burn, baby, burn.
I've had
you're going to be on fire. You're going to burn, dude.
I've had 2 brain strokes, and I'm still here. Jeez. How does that make
you have 2 brain strokes? Yeah, you're doing really great. You're doing fantastic, Thumper.
Well, yeah, but
no, that's right. So do you think the brain strokes? No, I'm asking you a question. Do you think the brain strokes? Do you think the brain strokes were from God for fucking? You think that God sent you brain strokes for fucking? Is that what you think?
No, it's from high cholesterol, you dumbass. It's from high cholesterol, goddamn.
What'd you say? You say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. You said high, did you say high pedophilia? High pedophilia. Gave you brain strokes?
Then you go with your own little fucking narrative, you dumbass.
Like, were you overweight?
You sound like a little fucking girl when you laugh, Mike.
Dude, you fucked it. You fucked it. God gave you brain strokes, and look at you. Dude, God's wrath. Dude, God is real. God is real. God gave you brain strokes. You sick, shitty. Dude, you shit in your foot. Dude, you shit in your pants. You're a disabled old man. Dude, Banana. He has brain strokes from fucking. You banged, dude. You banged it. God sent his wrath upon you. God sent his wrath upon you.
No,
Yeah, these are just
Tylenol 800
these are
has
8. All
codeine
right,
in it.
if you shut the fuck up for a second, hey, pedophile,
No, I'm
pedophile.
not shutting the fuck up
Tylenol
because I know what the
3s,
fuck I'm talking
Tylenol
about.
3s have codeine. Tylenol 3s have codeine. This is just 800 milligram Tylenols. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. Yeah, so Thumper, I'm not a drug addict like you, so I'm not addicted to that kind of stuff. I don't mess with that stuff.
Dude,
I'm not a drug addict. I'm an alcoholic,
Dude.
motherfucker.
They're
Well, why are you an alcoholic? What are you running from?
Why?
Watch. Banana, watch.
Codeine's good.
What do you? So if you drink every single night, you need to be drunk. No, I'm asking you a question. If you're drunk every night, what are you running from? Because you're obviously self-medicating from something. You're self-medicating from something.
It's because I can. It's because I want to.
Right, but why do you want to? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of being drunk every night? Why don't you want to live your best life? Why do you want to be hammered all the time?
I'm living my best life. Yeah, so Mike, when are you moving out of your parents' house, Mike?
I don't live in my parents' house. When are you? When are you going to live at your parents' house?
I don't live at my parents' house.
You live in a small apartment behind your parents' home.
I'll bet. Yeah, there you go with that little fucking narrative. Okay, well, I mean, if you can prove that, then prove it. Prove it. That's all I gotta say. Just prove that.
Isn't it true?
I can promise you 100%. I don't live in that fucking behind my parents' house.
Did you used to?
Never.
Okay, gotcha.
Banana and I are gonna let you talk for a minute. Go ahead and fucking talk.
Oh, so you guys are a team?
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
This is all pre-planned. This is all pre. No, wait a minute. We're the master trolls here, not you.
So you pre-planned this with Banana.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Is that why you paid him? Is that why you paid him money?
No, I give. If he wants money for beer, I'll give him money for beer.
Right.
Shit. I don't give a shit.
I wouldn't take your money. I wouldn't take your money.
I don't give a fuck if you would or not. I wouldn't give you any money. I wouldn't give you any money. I wouldn't take
pedophile money. I wouldn't take pedophile money.
You wouldn't take pedophile money.
Wow, you're drunk, dude. You're super drunk.
Well, I'm trying to talk like you now.
I'm not raising my voice.
No, I'm actually far from drunk. I'm far from drunk right now.
You sound drunk as hell, man. You actually said earlier
because I'm sitting here slurring and everything, right?
You said earlier that you were drunk.
Well, so what? Maybe I did. So.
But why? Why are you drunk? Why are you drunk every single night? Where are your kids?
My kids live on their own. What do you shit?
Oh, they do? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do your kids know that their dad's a pedophile? Do your kids know that?
How do you think they were made, sir? Come on.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I was fixing to make that point right there, Banana.
At least one or two of them. Like, come on, they were in there. Ask Mike about the Bible burning and blood drinking. Mike, what do you know about Bible burning and blood drinking specifically related to the Bible?
Yeah, sure. No problem. One of Jeff's friends was Axis Ratblood, or whatever his name is. I went on his panel one night, and he was doing some weird shit, and I was just hanging there. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
It was weird. Yeah, you're good. You're good. And I haven't been back since. I mean, I went there, I just went to a stream one night, to support somebody, a smaller channel, and they were doing some weird stuff, and I was just hanging out, and I'm just like,
oh shit! But
okay.
Were they burning the Bible?
I think the guy was burning some pages of the Bible. I'm like,
oh shit, that's rough.
All right, yeah.
That's pretty
I'm
dark,
like, okay.
bro.
But I never went back. I never went back there again. So yeah, I was like, all right. Sometimes you go to a panel and it's like, what is this kind of thing? Like, what is this? And you just kind of hang there for a bit, and you're like, all right, well, I'm out of here. A little bit later on. But yeah, that's nothing to. What anybody else does on their panel has nothing to do with me. If I'm just hanging there, this doesn't mean I'm participating in it.
Just deal with it for as long as you can, okay, Mike? It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard to deal with, okay?
Okay, so Michael, let's get it straight. You burn the Bible.
Slim Shady. Slim Shady.
You burn the Bible. You burn the Bible. You burn the Bible. Did you really burn the Bible?
No.
You did. Show me. Hey, yo, I want somebody to show me a clip of Mike burning the
Samurai, go away.
the Bible.
Just go away, dude. Just go away.
The Bible.
I didn't burn anything. Just go away.
Did you really burn it? Because I heard some people in the comments you burned the Bible. Did you when did you burn the Bible? When did you burn the Bible, Mike?
Is this the Samurai remix?
When did you burn the Bible, Mike? When did you burn the Bible?
Never.
No, that was fun.
I tell you one thing. Digga remix. Right. If you're asking me a question, if someone wants to burn pages of a book is different than what you did. Completely different. A book is a transparent object that is easily rebought again.
But you said you don't judge people. You don't judge people. You said
for
that.
For that act. If you're trying to corner me, dude, don't make me shred you. Don't make me shred you, dude. Don't make me shred you.
I will stop the corners. I will stop the corners. Tell me what happened in 3 words, and then Mike, you tell me what happened in 3 words. All right, Mike.
Banging kids.
Mike, elaborate a little bit. Is he saying you're banging kids, or are you banging kids and you don't want to judge? Like,
I would never touch a child. He did. Would never do that.
All right. So,
so 30 years ago. I mean, so you're gonna still judge me for that? Honestly.
Yes.
So, like,
yes.
Are you
Thumper? Do you realize I'm the most powerful person in this genre? Did you realize that?
No, you're not.
I'm the yes.
No, you're
Thumper,
not.
Thumper, I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna tell you something. Dude, if I will it, it happens. If I want to destroy somebody, it happens.
Okay, we'll meet to die tomorrow. We'll meet to die tomorrow and see what happens.
If I release my will on you, people will come after you. Thumper, people
come after me all the time. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't.
Thumper, people revere me and they follow me everywhere I go. Thumper, I'm the Pied Piper. I am the leader. I am the leader. I'm the leader, Thumper. I'm the leader.
No. Not to speak down on you about this, but not to speak down on Savage Day, but people fucking follow Savage Day because they're waiting for him to say something fucking stupid. And that's the only reason they fucking follow your ass.
Really?
That's why a lot of people follow me.
Why?
Really? They were just waiting for your next line. They're just waiting for your next line.
What am I lying about? What am I lying about?
You lie about every goddamn thing, man.
Why? Why does it upset you? Why does what I do bother you?
It's not upset. Why am I? What do you mean I'm upset?
Sound upset. You sound upset. Why does what I say and do bother your life? So if your life is so good, why does it bother you what I say and do? Why are you so invested in me? Why are you so Team Cerrone? Why are you so invested? Why are you such a fanboy of Mike? Say, all right, Thumper, say this. Say this. I love Mikey. Say it. Say, I love Mikey. Say it.
I'm not.
Thumper, say it.
I love Mikey.
I love Mikey.
There you go.
Mikey.
Is that better? Is that better? Does that make you feel good?
Yeah, go Team Mikey. Go Team Mikey. Yeah, go Mikey.
Does that make you feel good?
If and when I leave, you all will have nothing. Fucking nothing.
Dude, this guy's stalking you. Can't catharsis.
Where's that can't catharsis, man? Hey man, where's my spit box? Where's my spit box, man?
You want your dick, dude, Kane, do you want his dick on the side or all up around the lips or just inside of the mouth right away?
Yeah, you got.
Or do you want him to like start here and then rub around and then work his way in? You know, like what do you want?
You got Hick Catharsis, and you got Newfound Cigarettes. They're the new tag team now. All they do is put videos about me. They're dick riders. They're just dick riders. That's all they are.
Catharsis though on your dick though?
He's too busy doing catharsis things.
I'm typing, but I'm full of my catharsis right now. I can't move.
So the whole thing with Hick Catharsis is that he came on Jeff's panel a while ago, probably 6-9 months ago, and he had a couple hundred people, and his channel was not growing. This is an honest to God truth. I came on his panel, gave him a bunch of watch hours, and he grew to 500-600 people, 500 and something people. And then once he hit 500 people, I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna jump down. I got other channels I go to. In other words, I'm just stepping away. No negativity. I'm just stepping away. And he's like, oh, man, you belong to me, man. Ting. And he got all crazy about it. He got all crazy about that stuff. I'm like, dude, you don't own me. I told Kane, I don't mess with you. I don't fuck with you no more. And then after that, he's like,
is that why he wants his butthole stretched out now? Yeah. Because you won't fuck him anymore. Damn.
He's like,
this is going deeper than I thought. This is going way deeper.
He's like, no, man.
Kane.
Nobody leaves Kane Catharsis, man. Ting. And then he pissed off the Canadians, and the Canadians are coming after him. Kane Catharsis is a little redneck piece of trash, and he can enjoy his channel. Have fun.
How tall is he, Mike? Cerrone, how tall is he?
Oh, he's probably, I'd say 5'5", 5'6", probably.
Oh, shit. He's a little guy, but he wrestles, right? Because he's so tiny, he has to wrestle.
The biggest problem is that he cammed up a few times, and he looks like a turtle out of its shell. I helped Kane grow his channel, and then once I walked away, he became like a jealous ex. He's like, "Fuck you, man, you motherfucker." Ting. But we were totally cool. We were totally cool, and I'm like, he hit the 500 mark, and I'm like, all right. Look, dude, good luck, because I have other channels I go to. Good luck. I can't keep devoting all my time to your little tiny channel. And then he flipped out. Now he's like, fuck him, man. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So he can make all the videos he wants about me, keep rehashing shit with Angel Newfound Cigarettes. He can do anything he wants to do, but dude, his content sucks. It sucks. It's not good content. So let me show old Mike videos, man. Ting. It's like people are tired of that. No one wants to watch that. No one wants to watch this. No one wants to watch me over and over and over again. No one wants to see it. It's boring.
I mean, sometimes it's funny.
I'm going to jump down, guys. Have a good night. It's getting late, man. You guys have fun.